These are the best siege settings ever. You know what I mean? So, we got dark glare. That's the only thing that matters in this, other than drone after prep, which you should always have on manual. Everything on, besides only a few things, which is loadout inputs, because you should know what your buttons do. Health, number only, because like the big bars, it just kind of like clogs up the screen a little bit more than you need, you know what I mean? Stance indicator, off. You know if you're standing or crouching, you know? That's all on 40, you know, icons only. Teammate username off, a lot more clean. Bands off, very distracting. Versus update off, because you don't need those massive numbers popping up on your face, you know what I mean? Audio, night mode. Okay, difference between night mode and hi-fi, never use TV by the way, is night mode makes footsteps a lot louder and explosions, like anything really loud that clogs up like footsteps or something, a lot quieter and footsteps a lot louder. But hi-fi makes footsteps quieter but explosions louder. Hi-fi should be used for headsets. Night mode should be used for earbuds and stuff like that. Like I got earbuds in. 100. That's about it. Push talk, you know. And then display. Always use native, and then keep your hertz as high as they can possibly go. Full screen, obviously. And aspect ratio, it's just personal preference. 1610, my opinion, is the best aspect ratio. Like 5:4, 4:3, 3:2, too stretched, you know? Like you have like no FOV, but 1610 is right in the middle. You're stretched and you're not stretched at the same time, you know? FPS limit, mine's 144 because this game devours my computer. Most people run FPS limit off if you have a decent computer. Field of view, always 90, 85, 84. HUD in the menu. Okay, so graphics, keep everything off besides like anti-aliasing. I hope I'm saying that right. That should be like 65, 55. And then LOD quality, medium. So it's like, I think it makes it a little bit easier to tell between like a wall and an enemy. And shadow quality, medium. You can honestly put it at high, doesn't really matter. It makes it easier so like if you're on the top rafters of Clubhouse and that doorway to outside, you can see their shadow before they even swing the door. So it's an easy pre-fire. Raw input, mouse, keyboard, always on. 100 100. I used a KiXSTAr Multiplier, so it's like 0.00233 or something like that. I'll put it in the description. I have no idea. 41 1.0, 2.558, and I don't use these at all. So they're just all three of them are at 90. Aim, hold, you know, usual. That's about it. Always keep these on advanced. Controls are like pretty much the original because you don't really need to change your keybinds. Accessibility, put your optic color as green, and I should honestly have this like 70. You shouldn't use 100, just around like 60 to 85 I would say, so I'll put 75. Use green because it's statistically the most reactive color, if that makes sense. So like it makes you react a lot faster. Reason why military uses it for their optic sights, red and green. Also why it's default. Don't use red. Most maps are a lot red color based. Dark glare, that's about it. Best settings ever. Come on now.